Hello ladies! Well, today my tutorial is going to be short because it's only an explanation and it's not an exercise that I will going to do with you at the same time. It's an exercise of creativity and it is not easy in my opinion, okay? It's not about drawing properly or to take into account different things in order to do the I don't know how to say, the most realistic drawing or whatever. It's not about being good. It's not about of having skills or drawing skills or I know I don't know how to say manipulating skills. I don't know how to express that, but it's about imagination overall. It's about creativity. It's a challenge itself, and for me, it's one of the most difficult exercises. But I'm sure that you will find out something to do, and probably I will get like amazed by your proposals. In order to show you some examples of what you have to do or to give you some ideas, because it's difficult to express, in my opinion, what you have to do. I'm going to show you different IG accounts that, well, I follow or people I know. And I'm going to start with the most artistic one or the most, how to say, professional one. Yeah, that could be the word for that. And it's going to be an account of an artist called Tema Madoz. Okay. Tema Madoz is a very, very known artist, worldwide known artist. He works photography, and he works photography with some kind of poetry, and that's the thing I want you to do. Well, first pay attention and then I will tell you, because you don't have to take photographs, but you can do it if you can. So technique, it's optional. Okay, so he works with common elements of everyday life in order to show us another point of view of them in these photographies. They probably don't make sense. It's just poetry, but some of them have some things that like make us pay attention to them. Okay, for example, here he uses a knife and have a bread, and with the reflection it works like a mirror, and at the end what we have is the whole bread. You know, it's something quite simple, quite easy, but not very easy. But there are others that are more poetic, like this one. Instead of having napkins here, what we have is the sheet of any book. So it's like it mixes different elements in usually known in different contexts, and it puts them together, like this one. It has many. Well, this one is quite it's like a visual poem related to music, but in my opinion it's not the best one, but it fits in the pavilion of our ears properly. So, well, it's beautiful anyway, but I love more this kind of things. Okay, is what I'm looking for a little bit. Don't worry, don't freak out, because I will show you some other accounts quite different, and I think more adjusted to yourselves. So this is with the triangle set a square. He made a boat. Here, this is great. This is what I mean. These are I think the word is leads, the bathroom leads or the sink leads. I'm not sure right now, but I will look for it. And the sinkhole, and it works like the sperm and the egg. And well, you can see it. The picture speaks for itself. So this is the idea. This is the point. This is what I want to get to. Are you? I'm sure you are understanding what I want you to try to do. More things, more things. Here, instead of a tie, we had this tool. I don't know how it is. What is its name? I have no idea. Los alicates, and they work like a ribbon, like the Western films. And these are only the upper part of a shirt. I don't know the name of this either. Neither. Sorry. I don't know it. I don't negative either. Oh my goodness. Here is a cocktail with the note and the glass. I don't know exactly what is this, really, but it has many. Let's look for something interesting. But you know, the one of the eggs and the sperm, and the one of the sheets. It's very, very interesting. And it has many, using elements in different ways. This is a stone instead of a soap piece. This is a feather in the middle of a glass shelf or something like that, and it is broken. It looks like the feather broke the glass. This one is beautiful with the spoon and the fork shadow. Well, this is an eye wrapped as a candy. This is a fire made by wooden pencils. This one is beautiful and is very common. A tree with clouds. Well, there are many. I just wanted to see some of them because you can see this one. He's mixing different elements that we are used to know or to use in different contexts, and he wants to put them together and show us something different with both of them. Apparently, it's not difficult. Well, apparently, I love this one too. But in my opinion, it is very difficult. A sunset, oh my God, with a protractor, amazing. There are many. Oh, this one, I love it. The piano keys and the chessboard is are the same color. So it's something like I would never, I don't know, imagine something like that. Or with the vinyl records and the sticks of the drum set, and it looks everything like a drum set. So with water. Okay, so the thing is that I know is not easy to do, but these are some examples of what I want you to try to do. Okay? So, oh, this one, I love this one. I'm looking for something like this. Okay? Oh, I'm looking for, but who knows if you could achieve the goal, because it's tricky. Well, this is the account of Chema Madoz. I highly recommend you this artist. This one is, wow, heavy. It's heavy. And these are hairs. These are hairs, and if I don't know if you can see this properly, are the sticks that we put on our hair just to hold them. I don't know the name of this either. Oh my goodness, I have no vocabulary. This is a match, okay, used match, and it looks like the mercury level in some kind of thermometer. And well, this is the thing. Okay, I'm going to show you. Let's look for Poema Visual, the hashtag, and there are some things, not too many, but some of them I like them. This one, for example, is not bad. There are many things here, but this one is very interesting as well. Okay, more things. There are some drawings. This is a Banksy drawing, and it's a girl with a balloon that is flying away, but in this case the balloon, instead of it, is the WhatsApp logo. This one is made with drawings. It's another option, not only using photographs. So you can also draw your ideas in a very, very simple way, okay? This one, for example, but I understand that doing this is not easy because you need some kind of photo editor, such as Photoshop or whatever. So I know making this mix of photographs is not easy, and I'm not saying you to do that, but well, this is you probably don't see it, but it's like a photo of the Virgin, a sculpture, a statue of a Virgin, and then the kiwi thing. So it looks like this typical image on the front of the churches, inside, I mean. Well, this one looks beautiful, simple but beautiful. This one is the badminton ball with the feathers, but instead of the rubber thing, it's the dandelion flower. So it's another, there are other examples. The marbles, and the tails of the cherries. So this is the thing, okay? I think you got it, but I need to show you things in order to make sure that you understand the thing. I like this one too. It's funny. And well, there are many. You can check them out and try to have ideas. This one, oof. But well, this is a little bit complicated. And in order to see more simple things, well, I don't know if Banksy is not the same thing, in fact, but why not? Banksy make these visual things. Like here we have the Belen, and the star, instead of being a star, is the wall of de la vergüenza, of shame, and the hole is a bullet hole. But I think Banksy, this is the original of the girl with the balloon. I didn't remember it was a heart, but I think this is not the point. You can check it out and try to find ideas. I would like you to try to be original, even if you're not going to be like this as artists here, because they are like famous artists and they are geniuses on the way of they make art. But I would like you to try to be original, to use your home stuff in order to find some connections between different elements and try to show it in some kind of picture or photo, or a mixing of picture and a photography. I mean, feel free. And finally, I'm going to show you another account that I discovered yesterday because she started to follow me. And, oh, sorry, this is not. Bueno, muy bien. ¿Qué me pasa de la realidad? I hate when I type something like 10 times and 10 times wrong. It's like, this is another account, not a very famous account, but well, 758 followers is a lot. And she makes things that I think are more easy for you to implement. Okay, for example, we have the clothes holder. I don't know the name of this. And she just added some lines, simple lines with a mobile phone, okay, because this is it is done with a mobile phone or in some app that probably you can download. You know better than me for sure. And she made us a kind of crocodile with this element, okay. So she combined real elements in a photography with some kind of drawings, okay. But also you can do it analogic. I mean, you don't have to do it in a digital way. You can take a picture of this and then you draw something and then you put this on the drawing that you have done and it works and you take the photo of that, you know. Here, well, something similar with a horse and the tail being the plant. So she does like this kind of visual poetry in a more simple way and in a simpler way. I don't know if I can use it like that. Well, and the thing is that she's getting out of its context elements of our common life. Okay, so this is the idea, but it's not just to take, for example, this Rubik cube and you go and put here two eyes and a mouth, like a face, and two legs and two. This is not the idea. The idea is to combine this with something to take it out of context. This is the thing. It's not to put some eyes and faces to something like here. I don't understand this. Well, probably it would be a lion with a plate and so, but the idea is to not to put eyes and faces on everything, is to try to do something different using an element. So pay attention to that, because as I told you at the beginning of my video, this is not easy, and now you cannot do everything. So I show you this account because, for example, this are the feet, photographs of the feet, and what she done, she had put some kind of angel here because the finger shape and the feet shape are a little bit like the wings of the angel. So yes, I accept this, of course, but I don't accept this. Well, it's like a face. I mean, with the hair and the... No, I can accept this. I mean, I accept this. But not just... I'm going to add some eyes and finished. Okay? So try to find something that you can do. I would like you to try to do 3 poems, 3 photos, or 3 drawings, or 3, 3. So, first step, you have to find elements, common elements. Rubik cube, this I have here for technical drawing. This also, this tablet could work. I have this Vaseline stuff here. I mean, things that I have on my table right now. I have markers. I have the case of the markers. I have this thing. So I don't know. What can I do? I don't know if it's going to work, but I do this and I put this here and I add, I don't know, well, instead of being like something like this, and I have a flower. Okay? I know it's the first, it's the first thing that comes to my mind. But that's it. I take the photo of this and I have a visual poem, okay? Using elements that are usual in our lives out of their contexts, okay? Out of their contexts. I think with these examples that I have already shown you, you can find different things. So I want you to do 3 visual poems. 3 visual poems, and I'm going to give you the whole week for that. Remember that if you need more time, you just have to tell me, so don't worry at all. So you start today until next Thursday or even Monday. I just want you to think about interesting compositions with common elements out of their context, trying to find some kind of visual poem. And the thing is that people will say, oh, how original is that? Or, I've never thought about doing something like this with this element. So you could see this shape is nothing. Well, for me it is, because there are some planes that I'm using on technical drawing. And right now it was the first thing that I have on my table and I put it like this. But the idea is not to do my own leaf, okay? A ver cómo lo digo, es que esto es complicadísimo para mí explicar. No me refiero a, aquí por ejemplo, que no os hagáis vosotros una hoja en cartulina, os la recortéis y la pongáis, ¿vale? Porque no se trata de eso, se trata de buscar cosas que ya están hechas en nuestra vida, ¿vale? Que ya existen y nosotros las utilizamos fuera de contexto, pero no me creo yo las cosas para poder ponerlas en la foto. Esto ya existe y esto ya existía porque lo utilizo en dibujo técnico, ¿vale? Entonces esto lo utilizo como planos para explicar el espacio. Bueno, es lo primero que tenía aquí en la mesa. Pero que la cosa no es, pues yo que sé, cojo en vez de esto, cojo este sacapuntas y lo pongo como si fuera la hoja. Quiero decir, no quiero que vosotros os creéis los elementos. Los elementos tienen que existir, ¿vale? Y los sacamos de contexto. Eso es un poema visual. Entonces, quiero que hagáis 3 poemas visuales de aquí a dentro de una semana y a ver con qué me sorprendéis, ¿vale? Sé que he sido un poco chapa, pero es que necesito que veáis cosas para interpretar lo que hay. Yo os garantizo que simplemente con elementos que tengáis en vuestra habitación o en la cocina es más que suficiente para hallar combinaciones posibles. Pero repito, elementos que ya existen fuera de su contexto. Y si acaso, como en la cuenta de esta chica que os he enseñado, añadir algún dibujín o algo, pero yo soy más partidaria de que lo que hagáis sea una foto con elementos que ya existen, pues como este pañuelo que lo he arrugado a propósito, para cambiar un poco su forma, pero no dejan de ser elementos que ya existen. Me gustaba mucho, por ejemplo, lo del servilletero, con la servilleta que era como la hoja de un libro. En ese caso, pues sí que podríais vosotros hacer el apaño digitalmente con el móvil, editando la foto con el propio editor que te da el móvil ahí de hacer los 4 rayajos que te deja hacer. Quiero decir, no quiero que os descarguéis tampoco nada espectacular ni que os liéis con un tema de Photoshop, o sea, id a lo sencillo, como esto que acabo de mostraros yo ahora, ¿vale? Es muy fácil, muy, muy simple. E intentad ser originales. Me refiero, esto no es que sea lo más original del mundo, pero intentad que sea vuestro. No que lo hayáis visto y lo reproducís. Porque por supuesto que podéis hacerlo y yo seguramente no me entere. Y no desconfío de vosotras, ¿eh? Pero a veces nos tensionamos, las cosas no salen cuando queremos y al ver cosas, pues de repente dices, anda, pum. Intentad ahí hacer ese esfuerzo. Por eso os voy a dar una semana completa hasta el jueves que viene incluido, si queréis, y el lunes empezamos un trabajo nuevo, me refiero al lunes de la siguiente. Entonces, por el momento esto es lo que os propongo, aparentemente simple, pero a la vez, para mí, complicado. So, now is your turn. Be creative and see you, well, you will hear from me on Monday probably, okay? So bye bye and enjoy your weekend, girls. Stay strong. Bye.